feels like something changed in the map generation from the last time we played. This was not here in our previous save. I'm thinking it has something to do with the mines and whatnot. So, you know, again, there's going to be a little bit of weirdness from importing from a very different version of the game, but hopefully we're very lucky and no disasters happen. We don't have to restart the little sandbox here, and that is in fact what we're playing, a little sandbox campaign, which is just nice. This month of Quill has been great so far. Lousy Quill weather. We could start a new save. I mean, but I think it's probably going to be okay. We've got a little sandbox, and we're still fairly early in here. We're in the World Wars era. Okay, hold on. We are currently losing money and support, which had been fine. Oh, no, there we go. We just got a ton of money from the freighter. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be fine. We can make some changes to the Constitution over here, too. For labor policy. Quelluary, Quellbrewery, Quillarch, Quillprill. Yeah, that might be the way we name the months. I don't know. We will see. They figured out shovels. They did eventually figure out shovels. I guess they figured out shovels in Tropico 5? Because I think shovels were on a research topic in Tropico 5, I think. And I don't think they're here in Tropico 6. So something like that. Is that how you unlocked, the foreman or something like that? I feel like there's some whole sort of like pun about like foreman and shovels, or no, those are probably two separate things. Presidente officially changed his month to Quinth.
Another day, another deal completed.
Hey!
Very nice, if I do say so myself.
Hey, we got some Swiss bank account money over here. Thank you very much for the sub bomb. Who is that? It's Alice in Gotchaland. I feel like I've probably parsed that incorrectly, and I apologize, but thank you very much for the gifted subscriptions. That is really awesome. Horrible at multitasking. Oh, is a Kiss for Luck in here? Yeah, I think a Kiss for Luck's gonna be playing some Tropico 6, either on our own today or something, or maybe on our stream. I don't know. Tomorrow, I guess a Kiss for Luck stream's right after me tomorrow. She's probably gonna do that. That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna want to watch. I'm excited. So, at the end of last stream, which went, of course, overtime, I did spam out a bunch of housing over here, which is good, because we had fairly dramatic sort of unemployment in this area, so it's going to be nice to go and get that going. If I recall correctly, I was also really big into, I want to build another library. So I should probably do that now, but I'm pretty sure that's how we kind of left things off here, which is, oh, that commando garrison. Yes, and we have missions. Actually, I just noticed a second ago that a raid had finished, so we should probably go and do that. Treasure hunts, we got a military police. I think one of the treasure hunts also brought back money. I'm kind of inclined to continue to loop these treasure hunts. In fact, I'm going to see shift-click, repeat that treasure hunt, and this treasure hunt over here. Although we will want to grab another wonder, but for now it's just going to be really nice to have these two just continue to make us a few bucks here, and or unlock blueprints, which would also save a lot of stuff. Positive cash must be a bug. You're right. Clearly the game is glitched here because I actually have positive money. There we go. It's fixed itself. Oh nope, now it's broken again. We do actually have a lot of really good economy stuff going on over here. The Rum Distillery is currently a little slow. It's got tons of rum output waiting to go. It is waiting for a bit more sugar, which is over here. I get the feeling, and there's tons of sugar. I feel very strongly that we're going to need another Teamsters office up over in this end of things. Do we even have a Teamsters office over here? We must. Oh yeah, right there. But clearly there's enough stuff sitting in reserve in these places. We're definitely going to get another one going on. That's going to be fine. You know what? I'm even going to quick build it because I think it'll boost our economy faster. Oh, we had a mission for it.
And of course, we all rejoice equally.
Quill showers bring quill flowers. Nice, Luke. This is going to be a new thing. I love it. We're going to go for the standing, although I should take a quick look at our political situation. That's not the one I wanted, actually. I guess it's in the almanac. Foreign relations, I guess this politics view, yeah. So, you know, overall, the factions are mostly okay. The religious aren't as happy as they could be. We've got some support going on. I mean, we might be able to win an election now. It's below 50%, but there's a lot of indifferent people. But I think we can keep going a bit better. Yes, you can control camera movement with WASD in this version. I can't remember if you could in 5 or not. But there was a period of time. I've noticed there's a handful of games where on the previous edition of the game, some keys, like maybe QE, you know, the QWERTY keys or something like that, were used for hotkeys for different things, you know, like W for build workshop or something. And there's at least a couple of new games that I've been playing lately where they've made sure to leave WASD completely open for panning around. And yeah, I think in previous version I had to use the arrow keys, right? Or like, I can't remember. You can drag the view with the mouse, can't you? Maybe it was just border pushing. I don't remember. Wouldn't be a Quill Tropico stream without Quill going to debt in like 5 seconds. I mean, the thing is, now I say, if you're not spending your money, what's it doing for you? But yeah, right now we are hurting a little bit because of the goods here. You're waiting for steel and nickel to be delivered. I think it really is the Teamsters. Like, look how much sugar here. Like, we've got these rum distilleries that are complaining. Unless actually they can't path here anymore. Is there a possibility that's the case? No, I mean, cars can... Oh, no. Someone just entered over there. It's fine. And I think rum just got picked up over here. Yeah, that's going to be all right, too. Has Quill printed money in this one yet? Not yet. Although, ooh, big debt. But there's a ship coming over here. Resource deposit depleted gold. Wait, what? Ew. That's going to change things. Hold on. There's whiskey and chocolate came in. Didn't quite hear it. It's Cool Man. Hey, Cool Man. Thank you very much for the rum and well, still chocolate, I suppose, contribution here to El Presidente, who's always open to bribes. Cool Man says, how well do you know the Star Wars memes? Pretty well, I guess, yeah. If you know Star Wars memes, well then, hello there, General Kenobi. You have yogurt with vanilla for breakfast today. Oh, sandwich and meatballs. I do love yogurt a lot. I like Greek yogurt with honey is quite nice. Treasure hunt, we've unlocked the radio station. That's good. We got a task being offered, produce coconut. I don't remember, like, I don't have to. I can abandon this one. But do we have coconut production on this island? I mean, we don't have any yet. No, it's not a very good coconutty island. So I'm just going to go ahead and abandon that. You can give me a different mission. Okay, so you've got sugar now. There we go. And you're still waiting. Yeah, there's still tons of sugar over here, though. It really is the Teamsters, I think, are being overworked. There was gold. Yeah, the gold mine just ran out over here. So we need more sustainable stuff. Well, we are going to be making a move into tourism at some point, is the hope. I have some throat coat tea. All the extra streams this week, and there's a bunch of other stuff I've been recording this week that can't go live yet because it's got an embargo date. But like, I've been recording like crazy this week, so my throat's really taken a beating. But it's also been a great week, hasn't it? Bum, bum, bum. If any citizens complain about you, simply dispose of them. That's the Tropico way. We have built some more transport workers. I assume that they're gonna catch up. There's just a backlog over here. So we're still waiting for tons of sugar to be delivered. These guys still don't have sugar. I'm wondering if I should bulldoze this road and rebuild it or something. But I don't know. I think they're just crazy busy. There's a lot of walking too. I think the thing I need to do is get some garages going on. But yeah, our finances, which were crushing last episode, could have been some changes in the being balance. I don't know. Lacking housing. I know I just spammed out a ton of housing. The problem is I can't really go and put out some more right now. We don't have any money. What's going to happen? If anything, I should probably lower the budget on housing, save a few bucks. What is happening here? Closing the gold mine might be hurting us a lot. Canned goods, pineapple. You're still waiting for steel delivery, which we have steel. No, that's nickel. We have steel somewhere, but it probably has to go far. Well, there's our steel mill. There, you got tons of steel in the output. Yeah! I mean, I can't put down another Teamsters office right now, but geez. You've got a ton of weapons in here, all waiting to be sold. Alright, treasure hunts are completing, but they're just getting us blueprints instead of money. Like, all these weapons, all this steel, it's just the Teamsters, but I can't build another one. I mean, are they going all over town to try to pick up some other bits? Look at them walking across the bridge here. Yeah, this is a problem. We're gonna have to get garages going, or bus stations, although we need some money for that. Is it time to print money? We haven't actually researched state loans. Minus money's good for you. Looks like normal cool economy. Yeah, it does to me too. I guess, see, at the end of the last episode, we ended by building a ton of apartments here for the desperate housing thing. But in hindsight, I probably should have built like 2 or 3 more Teamsters offices first. We did build this one. There we go. Last of our gold over here. It's a good thing we never got into the jewelry business, although I suppose we could always import gold to do it. Treasure hunt just completed. That's good. And some trade. I mean, I could plop down another Teamsters office real quick. I think I can with the amount of money we've got. Yeah. And I think I should. Build another one over here. Actually, I'm going to tuck it in right there. That's going to be fine. Oh, I always spend very aggressively. Who is that? Is Zephyrin. I do like to push the economy as hard as it can possibly go, and sometimes you push too far. But yeah, I think we've got tons of stuff going on. It is really just a problem with getting the goods everywhere. There we go. We're unlocking more blueprints. Actually, unlocking the blueprint for the police station is kind of nice because we have a request for that. I think these are our commandos coming back. Oh, their plane went away. But they are going to go on another mission immediately because I've got it on repeat here. Oh, yeah, there you go. The big pile of dirt, I think it has to do with the fact that we've imported this save from a very early pre-release beta into here. So I think the landscape of the map changed. You know what I wonder? We can't check here. How do we overlays? I'm wondering, did the position of some of the mines change? Yeah, see, look at this. There's still gold right here. I think the position of that gold moved on this map. I think they rebalanced this map in between our save loading. That's why there's some extra weird stuff going on. Because there's a gold mine here, and I don't think there had been. Yeah. So this mine here, there we go, deposit volume. Man, you're still mining some stuff from there. Might be a good reason to start a new game. Yeah, maybe. Like, I don't know. Do people... Oh, an election. Let's give an amazing speech. Yes, the housing happiness sucks. I understand. Yep, maybe. Do you guys want to just start a new sandbox on a different map? Just shake it up. New game? Oh, everyone wants a new game. Oh, okay. Let's do it. I mean, we'll still have this save. Let me save again. Random map, blah, blah, blah. That's going to be okay. But people would like to see a fresh new game. Excellent. Can do. It's nice we don't have the warnings about beta stuff anymore. New game. Oh, we should take a look. Has anything changed in customization? Ooh. New mission. I think I'd want to do another sandbox game as opposed to a mission. Okay, outfits. Oh, the 70s is kind of cool. Oh, it's very cool, actually. Oh, no. You know, and the golden laurels still kind of fit. Oh, now here's interesting. I was wearing the Roman Emperor one, but I kind of like the Pharaoh look. Oh, it's locked. I have to have the Sphinx and the Great Pyramid at the same time. Okay, to unlock the Roman Emperor, or rather to unlock the Roman Emperor headpiece, we had to go 70 years without an election. You know what? I am going to go with the 70s. It's going to be fine. No. Yes, pilot shades. All right. Done. So yeah, I'm gonna sandbox. Oh, missions are good too. Nah, I want to sandbox it. I'm gonna choose. Well, I guess we could just random again. That's fine. And yeah, I like how there's a seed and a share code that you can use so that you can share the map with different people. I think you want to send people the share code because I think it's the seed and other settings are in here, so we could play on the same one. Boom. Let's see what we get. Not the place for question. What is your policy for providing feedback on board games someone's developing? Well, Zephyr, I don't have a policy or anything. I'm always interested in hearing about stuff, and I certainly like board games. I may or may not have time to give, proper feedback, but you can always email me. Very presidential outfit. Give her a fat stogie. Okay, so this is the island, the random island that we got this time. Let me go ahead and pause real quick here. Again, we are playing in sandbox mode, which is fine. We are going to very quickly just connect up over here, and then we'll take a look at what our starting resources are. Let me build a road. Oh, straight down like that. That's good. Okay, get you connected, so that's fine. I like it, I like it. Again, I think we had, like, medium size and things like that. Like, there are big maps, small maps. There's a lot we can do on this one. I like the extra ridge high-rise here to that. We certainly want to do tourism, although we have to get to the Cold War era before we can do that. Let's take a quick look at maybe some mining first of all. Well, okay then. I mean, if they literally give us gold right here, we're mining gold. There's gold in them there hills. Unfortunately, I think we have to wait until the Cold War era before we get jewelry. And I guess if you want to maximize, like, all the money that you could make from your gold mines, you might wait until you're in the Cold War era before you start, like, draining them. But at the same time, just selling the raw gold will be worth tons of money right now. Can you place 2 mines on the coal? Yeah, you might be able to, actually. That's a good question. I never thought about that. Can you double up on these things? Looks like the answer is yes. That's probably well worthwhile, actually. Yeah, who needs money later when you can have money now? Well, again, we have to get to later, and later costs money. Dun, 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 dun. I do like the colonial era. I really like the whole, like the revolutionaries and all the cheesy dialogue that happens in those things. For some reason, I don't think it connected me as much the first time I started playing Tropico 5, but eventually it did, and in Tropico 6, which handled slightly differently, I think I like it even more. Money now can be invested into things that will provide more money later. Exactly. How is this compared to Tropico 5? I'd say this is like, I mean, all the Tropicos feel, and I always said this is what I want when a new version of Tropico comes out, is I just want more Tropico. And that is indeed the case. It's not like, going from 5 to 6, it's not going to be revolutionarily different, but it's nicer, deeper, with more options. It's 5, but much better, is really what it is. Export trade route with the Crown, thank you very much. I was waiting for a mission for that before we start one. Yeah, we'll take the gold export route over here. I guess if I do this, it'll take longer to finish. Yeah, we'll just do a short one, I guess. And if we can get our relationship higher, then we'll get more money from these trade route offers, which is going to be good. I do want to sec some plantations. In fact, what we should probably do now is just look for food plantations. Like corn like this for now, which is probably a good idea to go 1, 2. It's going to be tons of corn. Easily enough to feed everyone. It's 20% better than Tropico 5. Someone did the math. Oh, Lordy Star, that's funny. Put the food right next to the coal mines, it's fine. Yeah, and I mean, people are living next to our mines and everything too.
Governor,
that's okay.
Have a request.
There you go. And then the revolutionaries like us producing corn, because they like to make sure we've got plenty of food to feed our people. We will do some housing soon, but I'm curious as to if there's some good cash crops we might be able to grow here. Pineapple's not bad. Sugar! Sugar. We're getting into the rum business. Do. You are my candy girl, because candy is made out of sugar. So we can sell it well now, and I think we can build the rum factory, like, immediately. Alright, 90% efficiency here. 94 there is pretty good. And we can get some more farms behind it as well. Am I doing corn? I thought I switched it to sugar. Did I switch it back? I might have swapped between different modes. Hold on. Oh, because I went and did... There we go. Because I went and did the roads and I forgot... Ooh, there's actually even better sugar here. That would let us use the space more. But it feels dumb, so I'm going to do this. I realize it's 1 tile short, but that's okay. Yeah, I just remember this area is green, and yeah, it must have been when I went out and built the roads. Only 73% efficiency here? Oh, because it thinks the old farms are still there. I was going to say, hold on, something's not right. There you go, 98. 86. I'll take it. So it is all monoculture, but, you know, that's fine, right? Okay. This game's pretty campy. It's part of its charm. I can't believe you would suggest that there's any sort of camp in this game. Everything is very serious all the time. If you can't accept that, get out of the stream.
Viva la revolución! Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
You're goddamn right, Sofia Ortega. We'll take the revolutionary immigrants, because right now we do need a lot more pop. Because, I mean, I was going to say it was unemployed, but not really, because we're just building these farms, so people are going to get a bunch of jobs there. We need a lot more people to work all the work that we want to do, and in addition to that, we want them to be revolutionaries, so they're cool about that. Being dictator is serious business. It's totally serious business. There's going to be no jokes about bananas or llamas or anything of the kind over here. We take our jobs very seriously. There was something else I was going to do, and I can't remember. Oh, industry. Yeah, we can probably put down a rum distillery now. I can't fit it right here, can I? Oh my gosh, I can! We're gonna want two, but let me wait a scooch. Oh, that is lovely, because then the rum and the sugar doesn't have very far to go. That completes our gold mine export. We'll do another one. Tell you what, we'll go up to 900 now. Sign a contract on that. And what we can do is I'll sign the rum contract as well. We'll just go ahead and spend that. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna keep extending our mandate for now. You can possibly get to the note era without ever changing your mandate, but it would be a little tricky. Being a dictator is as serious as banana-induced llama cardiovascular event. Summit, I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, literally, I wouldn't have that ability.
To find out how much to pay in bribes.
I love that line too. Pay a bribe to find out how much we have to pay in bribes. Build a library. Don't mind if I do. It'd be lovely to start some research. We still have plenty of cash right now. Although, the way I spend, you know it's going to go fast. Where's it? Media and education. Where do we want to put down the library? Maybe right here. El Presidente has his own library card. Or she has her own library card. She's going to go there and get some books from time to time. She's way into science fiction. Oh, we got some gift subs coming in from Bob790. Thank you very much. That brings Bob's total up to 10 gifted subs. That's amazing.
Isn't it? Choices like continue as governor or begin a new career in manual labor.
If you know you're going to run out of money soon, you better spend it quick before it's all gone. See, there you go. Yeah, I like that logic.
Is as yet only marginally glorious.
All right, we've got ourselves our library. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna try to go fairly quickly through this starting bit rather than read everything as much as we normally do, so that we can get to the next era, since we did just restart. I'm going to go and get a lumber camp down here. We might not keep it around, but it will complete this little mission, which is going to be good. It'll make us a few bucks. We might even set up a sawmill at some point. We will see. Rum Distillery is up and going. Plenty of sugar in there. I'm going to go and build a second rum distillery, because we should have lots of sugar available.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the crown says it is. Cream tea?
Ah, thank you. I don't mind if I do. Except I don't have any cream in my tea, but still lovely. We're going to go and get down a little tavern right in there, because it fits. That way the workers will be able to go direct from the Rum Distillery. They just run a pipe directly into the tavern over here. So everyone has a great time.
Something does not feel quite right, Governor. I have a powerful desire to call you Presidente.
Except, can you play in only one era if you want to? You get to choose when you advance from one era to another, and when you start the game, you can choose, like if you're playing sandbox mode, or the missions start in different era, and if you're sandbox mode, you can choose what era to start in. So you could just, if you wanted a sort of a classic Tropico 1, 3, or 4 experience, you could just start in a Cold War era and then sort of never move on, and that would be fairly...
Do the ends justify
Yeah.
being mean? But for independence, any sacrifice is worthwhile.
So we're gonna have to build a pirate cove. Good question from Demelts. Do you need to make houses, or their slums upgrade? The slums do not upgrade. People automatically build the shacks if they have no housing, but they actually count over here as being homeless. We got 104 homeless people. I gotta build my own houses for people to do that. But I will go and get down a pirate cove because this is actually, and this is a feature I hadn't been using enough. This is a huge moneymaker, as it turns out. Let's stretch you out. No, not like that. Oh, I ruined everything. No. Is there a hotkey? Is it just delete? No, there's probably a hotkey for demolish. I just don't know what it is. All right, get down the Pirate Cove. That's going to be all right. Restart!
It's nice to have choices, isn't it?
The fill trade route with the crown. We actually got a couple running with you there, buddy. So that should be okay. I'm pretty sure it's with him. Gold, 2 gold trade routes ready to go. Coffee exports are worth a lot. Well, we'll export gold. I'll do a big one. That's going to be fine. And then rum. Same thing over here. Oh, we need another trade route for that. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to want the extra trade route.
The right thing.
It's going to be really good for us. Pirate Cove's there. Ruined. And yeah, as long as you keep doing missions for the crown, you can keep extending your mandate and maybe play in this era forever. The thing is, the colonial era doesn't have that much going on, so you probably want to move to another era relatively soon. But the World War era is pretty fun. So we can expand to other islands pretty quickly. We also, I noticed, like, we've got some good offers right now for coffee. We could check our ability to grow coffee, because we can always can it or freeze dry it later on. What do we get? No, we get 92 over here. I like that. 89. 85. All right, we'll do that. We probably want to put down some ranches as well. Get some more immigrants. Let's get down some housing. This just in, Quill 18 endorses World Wars. We don't have any fun edicts right now. We can run urban development, and I'm going to do that because I'm going to put down a bunch of houses, although... Oh yeah, I got to actually queue up some research. Here, let's unlock the modes. Going nuts. And for our raids, we need to set up a raid. We're going to want to steal something good soon, but for now, I'm just going to shift-click the continuous treasure hunts to make a ton of money and unlock some blueprints. Yeah, we probably need more Teamsters. Trade route is complete, lovely. We've got this one waiting to export coffee, which sounds great. Go ahead and get you in there. Okay.
The people of Tropico love you almost as much as I do, Governor.
I can just pay off the crown for 15 grand and go to the next era.
Excuse me, Elsport. I need a teensy
Or we could just war. If we war, we do have 2 years to prepare. Suppose if I do just go to the next era right away, because I want to build some housing, right? But I could, in the next era, just build tenements and apartments instead of just bunkhouses. Let's,
It's so right, Governor, that we have to pay.
I'm gonna hold off on that. We have another export coming soon, which will be worth a lot of money. I'm actually thinking about just paying us off and going to the next era right away. Paying off the crown is cheaper than going to military. It probably is, honestly. I mean, with the military route, you do still end up having the military buildings around, which can be handy. But honestly, yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna declare independence and pay the crown right now,
Excellent.
My heart swells.
which will reset our missions over here. And just like that, we're in the World War era, and I'm very pleased about that. Boom. We need a constitution. All citizens can vote. I'm really tempted to be a pacifist state this time, you guys. Let's just be a pacifist state. That's us. Boom. Only Presidente could vote. That would be a good one. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to go run urban development. And now we have access to apartments. And I guess tenements come later. Okay, but that's fine. Apartments are great. People do have to be well off or better to get in, but it should be okay. So I unlock the blueprint, and I'm going to put down a bunch of these apartments. Do that. We can put a little pub in between there as well. There we go. So, of course, you go, you know, dramatically negative, but that's okay.
Because El Presidente loves you all.
Broke? Me? Pff, that never happens. I never run out of money, you guys. Anyone who says that the Tropico is broke is just spreading fake news, and I'll send Penultimo after you. Oh, we've got a protest right away. So they want faith happiness. That's true. We actually never did build a chapel or anything in the first era. Although, no, that's a ranch. Low rebel threat. Oh, that happened quick. There you go. Nice boat over here. And yeah, let's go into public services. I'm going to actually go straight into a church. I have to pay to unlock it. But, yeah, we can go and skip. We got some whiskey and chocolate. It's Cool Man again. There we go. So the church is going to be better than the, did I point that the right way around? Meh. Hey, Cool Man, thank you very much for the contribution to the Rum and Llamas Fund. Could you think of some good dish for sheep or lamb meat so I can cook on Monday? Oh, man, I don't know. What did you get for breakfast today? I had eggs for breakfast this morning. Like me and Victoria too, spending money like crazy without thinking about it. Top taxes the people as little as you can. Well, Cool Man, you sound like a great ruler. I'm sure your people love you a lot if you tax as poor as you can, or little as you can, while spending a lot. I'm sure that never ruins your economy.
Who knows what's hurtling through the fourth dimension to attack us right now?
So I always love it when, like,
When you should be battling for
they want the same thing.
Presidente, please help the comrades. The sweat of their collective brow drips for Tropico.
So who do we want to upset? Who do we want to upset, you guys? I don't like upsetting the militarists. It sounds dangerous. So we'll upset the communists for now. I mean, it's not like there's ever been any sort of communistic revolution, ever.
Some say that while there remain nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete.
He feels like you should have a mustache to twirl.
Prolong your independence, Presidente, by meeting.
All right, we got some foreign aid. We've got lots of requests for things to get built. I do agree we do need another Teamsters office. So I will build one ASAP. There we go. Get you in there.
Presidente, we must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It is almost certain to be very short.
1904, there hasn't been a communist rebellion yet. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be ahead of time with our communist rebellion. You just watch. We're going to need a clinic soon, too, but we can only build so many things at a time. Actually, we probably want a second construction shop at some point. Oh, it's Tarja! This game would be so poorer without Penultimo. Signed, Penultimo? Is that what it is here? Yeah, nice. Always nice to get bribes from your subordinates. For a little Penultimo here. I'll just queue up everything of the low end stuff, and then we'll start unlocking the World War options. Here, we'll go and usually unlock the policies and edicts, but I'm going to change that. We got a free blueprint for the army base. That'll be nice. We can run the advanced boat service. Short victorious war. That's right. Easy. Blueprints for. Oh, that's the same one. Freighter came in 32 grand. Oh my. We're delaying maybe getting all of our housing in place here, but. Well, I guess we still have the policy running, so yeah, let's go ahead and spam a bunch more apartments. Can I get you in there? No? Well, I can't get you in there either. There we are. Big housing block over here. Root your little tavern in there, and actually, we'll unlock the clinic. And put it in there because it fits very, very nicely. I know, got money. It's early, that's why. Early on, we get money like crazy. It's just as we develop more and more social services without necessarily expanding our economy in an appropriate way. That tends to be when I get a little bit stuck here. Efficiency, it increases pollution. I think I will go and get canaries set up everywhere. Sorry, I mean canneries,
Presidente,
obviously.
Your aid is appreciated. With your help, we'll double our armed forces.
I'll grab the standing for now. Although we'll need the cash, obviously, but at some point. Penal colony, freighter. I can build bridges now, because we're not in the colonial era, which is going to be important, I think, for our expansion plans. It's hard to tell if this is straight or not. This is straight enough, you can't really tell if it was crooked, so that's going to be okay. Can I Boom. Okay, excellent. So that's going to be ready. Can never have too many tanks in any game. Yeah. Alright, what can we do industrially over here? Cannery, pineapple and fish. We don't do any of that. Milk, produce cheese. Right, oh, I wanted to check, actually, our ranching opportunities here. How's our employment situation? We have 0 unemployed citizens. We have 21 vacant jobs. So what we actually need are more people coming in. I suppose unlocking some more of the government stuff would be good. Oh, you know what? Let's unlock the commando garrison and get that happening. Can I put you right here? Nope. Oh, okay, commando garrison. So we can run more raids. Let's be pacifists, also let's side with the militarists. Well, yeah, can do both.
U-boats versus submarines.
Yeah, immigration office, I was wondering if that might be the right thing to do.
Later, Atlantis
Still getting a customs office would be nice
real underwater menace.
to increase our export prices. Oh yeah, the faith happiness, that's right, I do have to get, like, sufficient amounts. So you're probably pretty full. We'll just build another church. Yeah. I'll build it over here. I mean, it's going up on its own. It actually may have been fine with just the one church, but I know you can rescue people with the pirates. We may have to start doing that. I am very happy, and I think this is going to improve things from some of the previous things to keep the loop on the pirate raids right now. The money in the blueprint unlocking is really huge.
Presidente, I am inspired.
Build a police station. Okay. We'll consider that. I don't know how bad crime is right now, and I mean it would just increase our expenses a fair bit. And again, we don't have the spare citizens to just, you know, we need some unemployed people. We all know you're crooked. Just embrace your evil side. I don't know what you're talking about. Speaking of, do we have the ability? I need to unlock the building permit. Okay, drag? No. Yeah, I'm going to cancel this. Make sure the building permit's nice and early in there. There you go. And then finish doing that. So we want to start developing some Swiss bank account stuff, man.
Call me. Do any of these
Nice to meet you. That's fine. Produce coffee. We are doing that so we can get some Swiss bank account money that way. I don't think we have any trade deals going on right now. We can export just sugar. What we'd really like to do is export rum, though. It's a coffee import. Ban birth control. That's true. That's a way to increase the population. We just sell 62 grand on one ferry. Man, we're doing well with our economy on this map. Because we have, like, a lot of economy. That's the big difference. We're going to want the fire station, but I think... Okay, immigration, customs, all these are good. We do want to probably get 2 embassies going on, though, to start playing the political game, so that we can eventually get out of this era. Boom. We'll invite both sides. I know! What's up with all this money? Are the secret police still based at a pub in this version? Because we need them. Sure, actually, wasn't it in the last version you could just convert any building into a secret police thing? And I think we just did pub often because it's like the cheapest building to build. Something like that. Apparently the bank is still fairly exploitable to make a lot of money. I should probably look into that.
Always a pleasure doing business with.
These finish first, though. Any resources available on New Island? Yeah, there might be. We haven't looked.
There is a float.
He wants another Teamsters office. I'll probably wait over here. But yeah, we have the money to expand easily. Yeah, there's a lot of resources. Holy cow, there's a lot of resources. How about, oh, I should have done it differently. Oh, we got oil over here at home. Well, well, well. I mean, literally, oil well, oil well, oil well. There we go. Let's do that. So there's some over there, and there's lots of mines available over here. Although we still have no unemployed citizens. And yeah, I think one of the things that was hurting us last time is really the movement. Oh, parking deck. So having more vehicle support for people would be good. We'll do the same thing over here when we build our little area over in that end of things. Building permit, nope, not done. Okay, so now we're researching building permit. All right, fair enough. Boom. Parking garage is best. Oil festival. Drill, baby, drill. Let's finish the embassies first, though. But yeah, if we get all this oil, then for some reason the Western powers, and especially the USA when we get to the Cold War era, might be really interested in us. Maybe inappropriately interested, but we will see. Let's get some apartments over here. Oh my god, we're making so much money! Oil! Yeah. Alright, we are going to invite the Allies and praise. Again, it doesn't tell us anything about the money, but that was $5,000 to praise. I don't think we need to send a delegation right now. Invite the Axis, and we'll praise them.
The
Okay.
task is done. You ask how much you are to be paid?
I'm going to take the Swiss bank account money. Or cheese. Well, we can see. Make a little workers. Oil, and you invite the Allies. If you learn nothing, what could possibly go wrong?
And now, a message from...
I mean, if ever we get around to building WMDs, they're going to be real, let me tell
They
you.
help us win the war, and you can win fabulous prizes.
95 grand in the bank. Who is playing this game? All right, with that in mind, let's get the mandatory siesta and some food for the people. There we are. We can run advanced boat services too. Increases the output. I don't think the movement speed is important right now. I mean, it'll go above 5% once it gets leveled, but can you move the presidential house? I think so. Yeah, relocate building. We can move our palace. Freighters, treasure hunt is a go. Okay, we might have to start stealing some people. Yeah, we're gonna start rescuing people here. Let me just cancel. That's gonna be okay. What we'll do is we go... I'm gonna rescue educated like 3 times in a row. And then when that's done, maybe we'll consider something else. Can always import criminals. That's true. We can become a penal colony. With that in mind, we should get our police station down. Do that. There's some crime that gets produced by the parking deck, so setting police stations near them is actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, Summer Can Wonder for free education is very tempting. Oh, we got a fire! There we go. Here, we'll quick build you.
Some say that while there remain nations and
Ooh, the Axis wants me to sabotage the Allies 4 times.
long your independence,
Interesting. We might go in the Axis side this time, you guys. This is the area effect where I think it prevents all fires, or more or less prevents fires, but it'll go anywhere to put out a fire, even if something's outside of its radius. So that's going to be okay. I just covered up the oil. I think that's okay, though. I'm pretty sure this doesn't destroy the oil, which actually I think is something that might have been happening in previous versions. We're okay. We're going to go ahead and hire some foreign workers, especially since they need to be educated here. Just keep getting the oil flowing as well as possible. Buildings going up is great. We actually have an unemployed citizen. Only the one, but that's okay. Food for the people and mandatory siesta is leveling up. We meant the police station. What about the police station? I mean, the fire station is covering some of the oil bits, but they're still working. It's perfectly fine. Oh, it just means you can place more. You can't place more oils. That's true. But this is okay. Right? I think. Any upgrades we can do right now? Fracking posts. Increases efficiency, increases pollution. Maybe we won't, because it's so close to everything else, including our farms, maybe we won't boost the pollution. And yeah, we're definitely going to need another construction place. Tell you what, let's get ready to develop this area here. I mean, we still have plenty of vacant spots, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? Let's get the immigration office. Maybe immigration and customs. We'll get it all flowing. There you go. We'll get you there. Put you over here. That's going to be fine. And we're going to get a pair of apartments over here. Fire! Oh, some shacks are on fire. There you go. But you see, they're going out. So even if they don't cover this area, it's going to be fine. We might end up building another fire station over here, but why so many snaps? Seems like plenty of tenements. They're still filling out. Now, some of the people, you have to be at least well off. Oh, look at this, actually. Yeah, people haven't even moved in over here. They need to be well off, and it's possible. Yeah, see, he's poor. So what I kind of need to do is build bunkhouses. Or I just ignore them until we've unlocked tenements. The stream is borking?
A listener wrote.
I hope not. I am having to do a different stream today because we're restreaming to Steam at the same time.
Vote
Customs next to the Pirates base. Yeah, this is also our fence. Like, it's the customs and our fence, so that when we convert our stuff from the raid. We can export gold. Right, we are doing that on this island. We do have the one logging camp. We could export corn. Oh, we could export oil to the Allies. There we go. Let's go sort of middle of the ground. It's going to be fine.
It is a great day for our comrades.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
We even had cake to sell.
Whoa, cake. Hold on. I'll check. It's Cool Man again. Hold on. I'll get in there, Cool Man. I promise. I don't know. I guess we make sugar. We can export some of it. I'd rather export rum, but for now that's going to be okay, because I'm willing to bet we're selling excess sugar. Almost certainly. Speaking of, I should upgrade these two to the Dunder still. The palace, maybe we'll offer more guard positions at the palace. That seems like a pretty good idea. Twitch seems fine. Can people not reach that apartment? People can walk to their apartments. They should be able to get here perfectly fine. But you can see this one's not full either. You can see they're walking around. The apartments don't need road access, so that should be okay. Security cameras. You are grabbing some educated people. That's nice. Oh, I do have the commando building is now built, so I can run raids from there as well. Intimidate neighbors. Oh yeah, decrease Caribbean happiness. And then some more heists. Assault the resistance. Reducing commando count. Let me just run one of you for now. Cancel this, and then you should start this one now. There's still some funky stuff going on here, isn't there? There we go. Now you're going. Okay, there's definitely still a little something funny with the queue. Okay. Yeah, we may... I guess we'll do the sabotage. You know what? What the heck? I was like, I don't know if I want to commit to that. No, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. They're going to be in the queue. They'll get done at some point. That's going to be A-okay. Alright, things have been getting built. Economy is going well. You people are here. Relations are over 100% with the Axis. Oh, we gotta fulfill a demand. We'll get the alliance. Could ask for financial aid. I think it'll drop our relations, but... yeah, by 15, but that's okay. May as well get money as often as possible. We'll get a protest. Probably gonna complain about fun. Yep. I was gonna say, we don't have a lot of fun production stuff, so let's go ahead and get some of this going. That tavern is full. We can have a little tavern over here. And over here. Then we'll get a Botanical Garden, which reduces pollution in the area, which is nice. Oh! Very nice little fit right over here for it. I like that. Boom. See, we demolished some shacks, and then some shacks got rebuilt over here. Read the tips. So, yes, from the last mention from Cool Man. There we go. Remember, the cheese can't heal wounds, only healthcare to heal all wounds. Also, if Terra's at 60% for making some income. Oh, are you talking about Victoria? Yeah. Low tax at 85. Nice. The best part about having a zoo is it also works as insurance against famine. Oh! Also pets! Oh my god! Netweaver! Oh, it's terrible. I love it. I love it. Right, it's letting me know I can run these missions, but I'm not going to right now. Got a broke over here. Oh, yes, he still wants me to export cheese. We could abandon it and reset it, but...
The citizens are demanding elections, President.
We have 74% support. I will deliver an amazing speech. I acknowledge the fact that fun has been really bad right now. We're going to praise... let's praise the capitalists to bring them up a little bit. We're going to blame the allies, though, for our problems. And I will promise to improve fun.
My friends, my people.
Send delegations, I think, improves the relationship.
Of prosperity for every living Tropican. It was your trust that made it possible. Your trust of me, El Presidente.
Can the Germans even win? Of course, they can win with my support. The power of Tropico behind them.
Is nothing fun
I'm sure the Axis could win.
Be all the fun you
By
need.
themselves, no, of course not.
You don't enjoy
I mean,
life? Let
what are they when you compare them to Tropico?
Our ongoing prosperity is supported by the capitalists, with thanks. We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people, and your progressive attitudes toward taxation. Of course, we have enemies, too. These so-called allies mislead with their very name. Their propaganda is advanced.
I love hearing these speeches.
Shall not be fooled. I have heard it said that Tropico is no fun. Well, soon it will be twice as entertaining as it ever was. And half as boring, too. That's 4 times the amusement for everyone.
Math.
It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud to be your Presidente. Viva Tropico!
Ooh. I can't put the mine on that. The road was in the way. Do. Man, the music in these Tropico games have always been amazing. And I gotta give a shout out to developers for like putting an option in the audio to only play stream safe music. Because that was the one thing. The music in Tropico was so amazing, but as a YouTuber and streamer, I would often have to mute all that because it would just get flagged on YouTube and everything. So now I don't have to worry about that, which is just lovely. I'm gonna get a parking garage, Teamsters Office, and a construction office. I'm gonna build it here, and we'll anticipate that we're gonna extend the road out that way. I'm gonna quick build the construction office, and let the rest of it just go on from there. Bum ba dum bum bum. Need some more high school Tropicans. Yeah, although if we do steal, the Registan of Samarkand over here, then all our children are automatically high school educated, which is kind of awesome. You have 100k and 90% approval. Who are you? Not Quill 18, that's for sure. Things are just going well, that's all. And yeah, I agree. I think we will go ahead and build another dock over here so that all the goods being developed on this island don't have to go quite as far. And this is where, like, all the money just starts to go away. You're like, how did that happen? Oh, right, yes. Because expanding like mad. These guys should come here. Again, we have a little bit of a shortage of workers, but we are increasing our immigration. So open door, we get 50% more immigration rate. Got some people that just arrived on this freighter. We got the blueprint over there. So Pirate Cove's not doing anything right now, which is fine. Yeah, let's heist the Registan. It's really good for the education, and again, it's the thing that looks the most Petra-like, so we're gonna go for that. The queue here gets a little bit weird, but that's okay. I'm not gonna rush getting that. That's gonna be okay. We could queue up a heist of something else here. Every dead citizen bequeaths their fortune to the state of Tropico. See, I like that. Although each radio and TV program reaching the entire island is pretty amazing too. Increase the speed of boats and whatnot. Less damage from enemy attack. I like the Eiffel. It sounds pretty awesome. Okay, so we'll queue those up in there. They'll get there at some point. But for now, we're just sabotaging the Allies a bunch. This is how the Axis are going to win World War II. Never underestimate the influence of Tropico. I'll quick build this parking deck, actually, which is also should help develop getting people over here. And the nice thing is later on, if we have everyone's driving because we've got these parking decks everywhere, then we can probably make more money from our checkpoints. This not spending money thing is weird, but because we don't have people, although as these buildings complete, what I can do is I can just hire some foreigners here, especially the uneducated ones. They're super cheap, so you may as well go for it, right? Bum, bum, bum.
The best
yes, this is a sponsored stream.
Good offense, President.
All right, well, we have so much money, we can keep safely going for the relationship boosters. There we go. We'll hire some paid people here. Hire some paid people? Yeah, sure. Rescues, done, and things, yes. And over here as well. Keep doing this. I think I may have missed a click, but that's okay. What am I looking for? Unemployed. 15 vacant jobs. That's not bad at all. So we're basically going to hit that ratio, and soon we'll have unemployment, and then we'll just keep expanding like mad, and that's going to be okay. Yeah, Circus, actually. Oh, yeah, because we do have to do the fun happiness. Because we still haven't been doing that quite enough. Unlock. Let's get a circus. Yes, we will build it over here. That doesn't let a road go by over there. Cancel. Build it here, because we've got a lot of housing. No, still won't be able to squeeze by there. I suspect we'll be building some more housing over here, so this should be in reach of some decent stuff later on. 92% approval. This is going to get that much higher when we actually get the fun going. Let me quick build this, just to make sure that kicks in as quickly as possible. And you all just put a high priority, that's going to be fine. There's no fun to be had over here. Squeeze a tavern in right there, which is at least something. Here, we'll unlock the restaurant as well. Boom, boom. Then we'll have to build some housing over here, but we probably have to run our policy. 50% approval and still... yeah, homelessness and still getting the approval. I know, right? It's going pretty well. Oh, we've unlocked our building permit. Excellent. So, boom, we will get... It increases the cost of all buildings, but now I'm going to start accruing some sweet Swiss Army money. Or Swiss bank account money. We'll run urban development over here, and then we'll be able to build some more cheap housing. Cheap but good. Building actual apartments over here. That's probably going to be plenty. Oh, that's not quite square here. Interesting.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend...
yeah, the citizens are allowed to vote freely because they're going to vote for me. That's the only reason they're allowed to vote freely. Because otherwise, we would not let that stand. There we go. Oh, we were at 23 for a second there. The fun should be okay. What does my coffee mug say? It says, keep calm and carry on. Not the most exciting, but, you know, still not a bad idea. Alright, so we're doing all our sabotaging.
There is a float.
We will build the Teamsters Office. Heck, we could probably use a second one over here. There's going to be lots of goods moving around. Yeah, actually, I kind of like it. There might be some spots for farming over here. There might be some more mines. Excellent. The election went very well. I know I'm going through things very quickly, but I want to try to advance to the next era.
You always keep your promises, but the citizens today can...
Okay. So this is a different fund request. The first one was was some protesters. Now this is our election promise.
Might not be seen for a while.
But we can probably still get some things. We'll get a theater built over on this end. there. This might turn into a good tourist area, actually. Once these mines all deplete. Could build a market, a new island, and a church. That's true. Well, by market, I assume you mean grocery. Which, actually, I don't have a grocery on my main island either. And I should. Because I'll be able to get food a little bit better and easier. You there. And you over here. And yeah, we could get some religious stuff going on over here. Like a church. Although, everyone's still pretty happy. One more mine spot on this new island. Oh yeah, we can get some more nickel, you're right. There we go. So we've got coal, we've got iron, we've got nickel. We could get a steel plant going, we can get a weapons plant going. That would also be pretty good economy. Nice green neck. Do I have a green neck? There's also gold. Oh! We weren't actually hitting this one. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, there we go.
Presidente, the workers have a request.
Build a radio station. Yeah, I'd be alright with that. This is a sandbox that we're playing on right now, as opposed to a mission. So we can go through more of the eras. And in fact, I'm going to want to get into the Cold War era as quickly as possible. I mean, again, that's classic Tropico there. So good. Bunch of freighters, more people coming in, lots of money still. Although we are increasing our expenses a fair bit. With some of the services we're building over here. But we are also developing our economy. I'm going to go ahead and spend some more money on a handful more foreign workers, but that'll probably be the end of it. Because those aren't even... Oh, they're high school educated. Okay. As I said, they're going to be very expensive, but that's why. Groceries just waiting on resources. That's fine. It'll get them. We might want to have a little farming over here, actually. If we can do some fisherman stuff.
The best defense is a good offense.
More militarist standing. So he's happy that we built another Teamsters office. That'll keep them good and busy. They're going to have lots of work. Dun, 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 dun. Open Tropico on Steam there's Quill. Yes, I know. So the Calypso people, the Tropico people, are live streaming this on their on the Steam page as well. Dun, bum, 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 bum. No Broker's quest going? We have this export cheese quest. It's been there for a little while, actually. Oh, okay, there we go. Hold on. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing because I couldn't accept or decline. I guess I'll discard this and we'll get another one after. Although we might still be able to do ranching, but... I think we have the urban development running, right? And it looks like we do need more. But yeah, we end up spending so much money. Oh, some of these guys might just be poor here. We really need the tenements. Unless I start pumping down some bunkhouses. And actually, we can fill this little inner space with bunkhouses.
I understand. Our requests have been fulfilled.
Okay. So we're going to ally with the Axis. Does that instantly put us at war with the Allies? I feel like, even though we're pacifists, like, maybe I want to build something?
You make the only choice available, Presidente. To support the glorious Axis. Do not change your mind. We hate mind changes.
So we have to wait 10 years, or defend against 6 allies' invasions. So if we look at politics right now, Yeah, they're not too keen. Are we at war? Are we about to get killed? I mean, okay, we still have them at our embassy. That's still a thing. X-Guy definitely needs a mustache. Yeah, he needs to twirl a little bit. We'll unlock some watchtowers here. They can uncover roles as well. So I think I'm going to get a smattering. Just like that, we start turning into a police state. Doesn't take much, does it?
Our brave Presidente today took a courageous step by forming an audacious alliance with the Spunky Axis.
Yes, the Spunky Axis. Start getting shellfish with this. The Americans are coming. It isn't Tropico until they started pressing someone. I am a pacifist, but so does that mean I can't get attacked? Let's go and take a look. Let's look at our constitution. So, pacifist disables all military buildings. So does that mean we can't, like, the towers go up but they don't do anything? Decreases rebel threat, increases standing. Yeah, I don't know. That one didn't get plopped down at all. So maybe I can build them, but they don't do anything unless we changed our government type. But we're gonna see if we can hopefully stay friends with the Allies, so they don't actually attack us. Build one and see. I guess so. All right. Here, right here. We'll see people are coming off the dock. In those trades. The thing is, our trade routes are already reactive. Although we could go and buy another trade license. It's probably worth it for the money long term. What can we export to the Allies? Well, they want sugar. You know what? They also want steel. I'm actually going to sign a giant contract for steel here. Unlock the steel mill. Unlock the weapons factory. We'll run industrialization. Couple of steel mills. We'll wait for them to get up and operational, and then we'll probably build a weapons factory after that.
Some say that while they
Now it's a cool game. Look at that, we spent all our money.
the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your independence.
You just want me to sabotage allies again. Okay, I mean, we're also busy stealing stuff, but, you know. Oh, I guess if we sabotage them, they can't do bad things against us, right? Issuing harmful actions. Yes, although we're probably losing reputation with them as we do that. Okay, let's focus on this, because we gotta focus on surviving. And if we can't have a functional military, then we've got to make do. Yeah, I know I canceled the Samarkand. We'll get it later. I promise. Building permits, agricultural subsidies. Do free housing. Child subsidies might not be a terrible idea. Increase some of their wealth overall. Waiting for these goods to fill up. I suppose if I'm going to delay Samarkand, I may want an actual school. Hit 90k a minute ago. Yeah, but we used, you know, we built good and valuable things. But yeah. So we just got to wait for the coal and iron to be delivered, and we definitely produce both of these things, so that's going to be fine. Here, you rescue some educated people. So that's starting to operate. We don't have a full set of workers yet, but I mean, I could hire more, but I don't think so. So I'm going to build a big old weapon factory here, which is going to use the stuff that we're starting to produce, which is nice. Okay. And the sooner we get to the Cold War era, the sooner we can start tourism. And we haven't actually looked at that yet, I think, in Tropico 6. It'll be interesting to see. It's a creamery. I believe the creamery makes cheese from milk. I think that's what it's there for. Little zigzaggy roads. Future expansion. People are fairly happy. Right, you still want a radio station. Which actually I wouldn't mind. Although we need electricity for that. And, you know, of course, we're bleeding money fast.
See?
I am going to hire some workers. There we go. Urban development has ended. That's fine. Freighters are doing freightery things.
Yet Tropico still has no air force. An official palace statement says, learn to fly one, then we will get planes.
Pacifist weapon factory? Yeah, well, I mean, we're not using the guns ourselves, but we can enable other people to, like, murder themselves. So this would increase our military buildings, but that doesn't matter for us. Pressurized storage tank for job quality does make them really happy, but I might wait right now. Make sure to confirm that our economy's bounced back and is fine. Maybe they're Nerf guns? Oh yeah,
I understand. Our requests have been fulfilled.
I'll take the money here rather than the random blueprint. Right, the tower. The tower is here, disabled by pacifist watch, or pacifist state. So we're spending money on this building, but it doesn't work right now. Still, it's not very much money, and I will leave it there rather than dismantling it and putting it, you know, replacing it later if we decide we need military. If we're suddenly not pacifist anymore. Not that that would ever happen in one of my games. Carry up. Probably use a fire department on this island, but we do produce coal, right? There's coal over here. There we go. Maybe I can't handle 2 steel mills. I don't know. They've got resources now. I think it's going to be fine. Set the budget of those towers to minimum. I think, was it not already set? No, I guess not. There. But it's still pretty low. Mina, thank you very much for the gift subs. That's awesome. 5 gift subs from Minagera. Thank you very much. Nice lookout tower out of the way. Use it to watch birds of the sea. That's true. It's very pretty that way. They'll want a cop station at some point. I mean, we need someone to enforce the law if we're not doing a martial law thing. Or an aid. Freighters are doing things. Take a look at our money, our expenses. So some of the upkeep is getting higher. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking I should have just gone 1 steel mill. Overlays. Here, coal. Coal mine there. Oh yeah, and we have a couple of untapped coal mines. One's under a farm, which I probably will leave it there.
And we need a steady hand on the tiller.
You want me to export something to the Allies? I can do that, that's fine. Okay, so second coal mine, that's good. And we're doing oil wells already, so that's good too. Not a whole lot more land over here to develop, but we'll do okay. Yeah, you're still waiting on coal, so, Yeah, this is we're playing sandbox here. Although, of course, there's still the sort of automatic and implied missions. All the jobs you get from other people. There we go, you're working well. Coal preparation plant. Yeah, we'll add some more job positions. And this is going to be really good. And yeah, once the Cold War hits, we can start doing power drills. Oh, raids! No one's raiding anything. Rescue educated. Let's go back to heisting the Eiffel Tower. And we'll do Samarkand as well. We should be able to fit that in. Alright, we've got some cash. Still got some housing issues. Yeah, more Teamsters, maybe. Just make sure the coal gets delivered here and everywhere a little bit better. I wonder, is there a way we can find out sort of how overworked the Teamsters are? Probably not. Low standing is the religious faction. You might want to make them a little happier. But yeah, it's probably always worth having more Teamsters. So I got one there. We'll just drop one over here. It's going to be fine. We'll be happy to have you. 81 employed. I mean, that tends to be what happens. So if we did look over here, so we got these extra islands, we can take a look real quick at what the resource situation is. And there's more gold mines, which is nice. And then we've got iron and coal over here. I mean, we can keep going with mining, although at some point it would be nice to do touristy stuff, although that is, again, that's a Cold War era thing. Media. Radio station. So we got a request to have one. Oh, we need power for that. Yeah, I guess it's time for us to electrify. Costing a lot of money, but let's do it. Yeah, I think over here is going to be okay. There's going to be, I mean, a lot of our areas are polluted right now, but I think it's going to be okay to sort of accept the pollution here. We'll do something like that. That'll be all right. And negative money. Still haven't looked at the ranch stuff. This is also a pacifist fund run. Well, currently, yeah. Save the last island for tourism. We might save the last two for tourism. Oh, we had a fire. Some of the support is dropping. Healthcare happiness, housing happiness, pretty low. Don't forget you can upgrade the power to run off oil. Yep. Which I think we will do right away. Just to give us full options. Oh, new mission for the broker. What does he want? Export planks. Yeah, we have one logging camp. We could set up a little planking system. I don't know. I mean, it's just $1,000 of Swiss bank money. It's not a big deal. Oh, I guess we have to wait until the Cold War before we can make you oil powered. So you're just gonna have to. You're gonna be consuming some of our coal as well, but that's gonna be okay. Unlock the electric substation. There we go. Put you in there because we're not really gonna be building anything else right there. There we go. Same thing there. It's not maximum overlap, but it's good use of a spot that we otherwise won't be doing much with. Love it or leave it. Oh yeah, we could do that so that people who aren't happy could leave. Oh, that's a different right. It's in the Constitution. There, you can set up an immigration policy at some point. But yeah, we need to wait for era changes. Right here, immigration, Cold War era. We can go love it or leave it so that people aren't happy, keep leaving. And we might indeed do something like that. We shall see. So yeah, we have 97% homeless people. So for some reason, our housing happiness is pretty low. Build some more bunkhouses here. We have a lot of apartments, and they're not being fully utilized. I think because not enough people can afford to go in there. And I mean, maybe I could change some of these values. I could do free housing or something, but electrification. Do we electrify these things? I don't know. Now, people are a little bit cranky about religious stuff. So, did I never build a church over here? There's that one that's full. I don't think we ever built a church over here, did we? There we go. It's not 97%, it's 97 homeless, not percentage. Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at unemployed instead of homeless. I thought this was our population and that was our home. Alright, yeah, never mind.
It's as cold as hell where our troops are stationed. Or is
Deliver
it
wool. Oh, to steal from the Eiffel Tower.
cold?
We could just spend money. It'd be nice to change this here. You know what? I think it's probably fine for us to consider ranching of maybe sheep. I don't know if you can get wool from llamas as well. I would sort of expect so. We have slightly different area preferences, but hold on a sec. Plays on the right side. Oh! Wool and milk, thank you. Just wool from the llamas. Still, if you do sheep, we could go into the creamery business. Fairly polluted over here. I don't know how much that matters for the ranches. You just get gray wool.
The voice of Tropico reminds all citizens to be vigilant, eat sparingly, and buy war bonds. Victory depends upon the size of the
Of the palace treasury. I like it. In foreign aid. Lots of freighters coming in. Still terrible homelessness.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente.
We'll give an amazing speech about the housing happiness is bad. I realize that. We'll praise the religious. We're going to blame the Allies. Actually, I'm going to blame the Axis. Just to try to balance that out a little bit. And I'm going to promise some more healthcare happiness. Well, and housing, I guess.
And what of my people? I feel your pain when your walls shudder.
He wants a radio station near the embassy.
Those of you who have roofs.
Well, that's kind of annoying.
Roofs for all, and walls for many. As we strive, God shall not forsake our beautiful shores. Our spiritual friends guarantee
I wonder
this,
if this will count as
for which
close.
We owe them one, in this life and the next. Just as we praise
Pretty
our
close.
friends, so we condemn our enemies.
How about some statues?
The Axis wishes to remake the world? Over my mildly unsettled body. What can you look
I love the
forward to
speeches.
in the years to come? Better housing, slantier roofs, straighter walls, more transparent windows. The Tropican house of tomorrow.
More transparent windows? What are they using for their windows right now?
It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud to be your Presidente.
I don't think I can change the cost of living these places for the well-offness. We could pass an edict for free housing, though. Push comes to shove, we will consider doing that. So you're waiting for your wool over here, which is
There's
fine.
no need to comply with our requests, of course.
Ooh, an
We
ultimatum.
want to be friends with everybody.
Just ask Poland, or France, or the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Denmark, Yugoslavia, Greece, Norway. Really anywhere in Europe, even Britain by next Tuesday. You don't need to comply, but please do. All right, you want me to do a
Rejoice in your support.
I understand.
loot raid.
Our requests have been fulfilled.
Yes, that's fulfilled. You can give me a Swiss bank account. That's going to be fine.
Would any of these be of interest to you?
We're going to grab a distraction
above board.
and unlock the recipe for the cannery as well. And actually, I'll go ahead and get the boost with the religious people here. Not that we need it for the election, but it is going to be nice overall. What was I about to do? Oh yes, the loot raid. So loot whatever. I will loot coal. And that'll make you happy. Yeah, the housing here is terrible. Okay, we've got some power. Let me, right now, there we go. Substation is good. Substation is good. All right. Power is quite good. We're invited. Punch was served. Check with Poland. Yeah, so you got radio over here. Open mind, basic settings. Channel 1 increases approval of citizens. Decreases the liberty by 30. Public services. Earn money for each citizen employed in visiting the radio station. Decreases liberty. Maybe we can just leave open mind here, which is going to help increase liberty and make people feel pretty good and happy. When we finally stop stealing the Eiffel Tower, we'll have a radio signal that reaches the entire island from the one location, which is kind of nice. Delivering wool, doing this. Everything looks okay. Surprisingly okay. Fire? Oh, quenched a fire, yeah. I probably still want a fire station on this island here, too. Although, you know, you do have to keep an eye on money. And it's so easy for it to just start melting away. But yeah, let me cover this area over here, because it's fairly dense. There's some industries and things which are all more fire-prone. So that's going to be good. And more housing. Well, I'm sort of going to wait until after the election, because then it'll show me about housing promise. If I raise housing happiness now, because I think the promise only kicks in after the election, so it looks at your current housing and then tries to increase the level above that. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and delay with the housing, because it's a promise about my next term, not this one. All right, fire station around here. That makes me very happy. So one thing I'm curious about is I want to check my exports here. Revenue, exports, weapons, rum. So my question is, what kind of raw stuff are we shipping out? Coffee, sugar. We are shipping out sugar as is. We could potentially get another rum spot then. Is what I'm looking at.
I sometimes wonder about your final confession, Presidente.
Why do the religious people want me to build a logging camp? Oh, maybe they want to be able to build more crucifixes. Could be. Yeah, I'm going to build another rum distillery. Just wherever I can sort of fit it in. There we go, that works for me. Trees are the devil. That's why they want me to build it. I like it. My religious faction are dwarves. They follow the teaching of Kuda. Look at me with the negative economy. What's going on, you guys? Well, it's not actually a negative economy. Just in a wee bit of debt right here. All hail Kuda.
Sir, yes, sir. The operation is back on target.
All right, good.
A good deed, Presidente. Performed no...
I'm going to take the money instead of the standing right now. Survive the war. Well, I mean, we're managing. If we can keep managing the allies, this will go okay. If we had money, we'd be able to praise you, so that's good to see. Trade route offer, unlock the prison. Kudos to Kuda.
The Parisians never sleep, sir. They don't even eat dinner until 2000 hours.
We'll deliver cheese to the commando garrison. The French cannot possibly resist, since the French resistance is notoriously strong. Intel suggests has to be either extremely large and stinky cheese or a large quantity of equally stinky cigars. We're going to do cheese because we have a goat farm.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend...
So we can make goat's cheese. So, creamery, right? Milk, produce cheese. Oh, insufficient funds. Jesus needs wood. No, really, the 12 guys in your island named Jesus need wood for their shacks. Did I say goat cheese? Sheep cheese. Creamery. Ooh, creamery's big! Oh, we'll do it right here. Scoosh it in, right next to the power plant. Can I? Oh, no, I can just exit out. That's fine. I don't need to use the ultimatum, because we are working on the loot raid right this second. It's nearly done.
It's a landslide.
Oh, we've unlocked the labor policy. Start work at 14 and can never retire? What do you think, guys? You know what? Early retirement. No one wants to work when they're old. We're going to be really good to our people. We're going to let them retire early. We consider having them start really young.
But the citizens today can be very exact.
There we go. We have our housing promise, indeed, which we will try to fill out.
Presidente, this was the single greatest and most unforgettable political victory in Tropico's history. But we are sure the palace is just being modest.
I think I'm going to go... See how there's tons of free space in all these apartments? I'm going to run free housing.
Proud Tropicans live in shacks when there are far...
So now, yeah, there we go. Even people with broke income can live in the apartments. There we go. We'll ship some wool to the Merkins.
Good show. Not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say.
We don't need immigrants, so I guess I'll get a random blueprint. Ooh, barracks. Because they are often, at this point, a lot of them are going to be more expensive than 2,000. Nobody wants to work when they get old. Quill still streaming games in 40 years. Well, exactly, because it's not work, right? It's just streaming. Okay, so housing happiness should go up a fair bit, because now people are going to be able to move into their apartments.
Done. You ask how much you are to be paid? A questioning intellect is to be respected.
I'll take the money. So you're not doing anything. Alright. Samarkand, let's get started on it again. This is going to be fine. Alright, creamery is in place. I'm going to say no to local consumption. We'll get a butter churner to increase job quality. It's just to entertain people a little bit more. Communists want another Teamsters office. Now, one thing I don't know is, are these demands based on actual shortages or not? You know, do we need another Teamsters office? I suspect we probably do. I'll get it up over here, near all these wool farms. Boom, done. There are people with broke income? Well, yeah, actually, there are. By default, retirees don't have any income, for example.
Our comrades.
Unless you make a change.
Rejoice in your support, Presidente. And
we'll take the communist standing. That's going to be fine. The housing quality is still going up. We can boost it a lot if we electrify these buildings, although we need some money for that. I mean, we have the electricity. Why not use it, I guess? I mean, there's still a question of how many homeless people. 150. We have cut that in half. Now, it's possible the free housing is actually tanking our economy. That is true. Question made by AI, which thing would annoy you the most? Haha, Shen, that's great. So, what happens when the free housing levels up? Oh, okay, I think it just impacts the standings. Because I think the capitalists liked us by 10 and the communists liked us by 10 and the capitalists hated us by 15. So now it's at 12 of 12, so it'll probably invert. So the capitalists will slowly get less cranky.
Nations unconquered.
What happened to all our money? Actually, our expenses haven't changed that much. It's our revenues that are just sitting here. Are we, like, having to wait for a giant boat to show up? I know I'm paying rent, but...
Note from your accountant. Yeah.
Okay, a ship just arrived. You didn't warn me to be spending an hour making the perfect palace. Yeah, you can tune your palace a lot.
The operation is...
Alright, we've delivered cheese. Oh, crap. Alright, we're going to cancel the free housing for now. At least now we can sell the cheese we make.
9. The glorious Axis cannot have lost. There is clearly some mistake.
Oh! Hey, we're going to the Cold War era! I guess we did the 10 years.
Kiss you if it was not...
We 10 years without getting invaded by the Allies. That's great. Right now we're going to go for economy first, because we're broke. Official separation is going to be fine. We don't lose any liberty. Instantly we have a ton of money, as a freighter shows up and picks up $51,000 worth of goods.
What's next?
Okay, we're at 40 happiness, 41. One of the things, so they need well off over here, but one of the things we can do now... I'll do the urban development first. But now we can build tenements. You do have to unlock them. But people who are poor can live in tenements, as opposed to being well off for the apartments. Maybe not all here. Hold on. Cancel. Look at all the shacks over here.
Anchor to weigh anchor, oh most fearless of leaders. If only there was a breeze.
Oh, right, you're stealing the Samarkand for me. Right. Get some tenements back here. There we go. Spending all our money. But that's fine. Sure if you know the percentage went down when we made housing free. The housing happiness has gone down after it was free. That would be weird. Or do you mean the support? Because that sort of would have made some sense. Anyway, I think we'll be able to do the housing happiness just
Plane
fine.
touchdown tonight at 2300 hours. We would have been here sooner, but we wanted just one more Parisian dîner et vin before dusting off.
Manifest confirmed to include 7,300 tons of girders, check. 2,500,000 rivets, check. 20,000 light bulbs, check. 60 croque monsieur, check. Last one is not needed for construction. This is my favorite. So I think we now have the Eiffel Tower and can plop it down. Okay, we're gonna start working on tourist islands soon. So you're here, you can see there's still tons of shacks. I'm just gonna focus on making sure that we've got our tenements all down. So people who are flat broke still won't be able to live in the tenements. But we'll see. We might be able to pass an edict for like retirement plans and things like that. I'm not sure. You got money again. Yeah, 42. Yeah, this is gonna be fine once this happens. Do I need another construction center? No, I've got one on each island, which is gonna be fine. I'm a little bit worried about time. I could rush some construction.
A good leader listens to the people, Presidente. Show you care for your Tropican comrades and win their hearts.
I'm gonna go with build the hospital because it's just gonna be easier right now. And I agree, we do need one because our healthcare status is still pretty bad. So unlock the hospital and probably put it over here where we've got tons of new apartment buildings and things going up. There we go. Conta Villa store broke. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean, Buff. Security, Social Security. Yeah, I think there is one. I don't know. I feel like there is one, and I thought it was very early on. I don't know. Especially with early retirement, we might get more, We got a goal. Borrow major landmark. Well, we can do this.
Only a truly great leader would propose borrowing one of the great landmarks.
So to advance the Cold War, all we have to do is steal the Statue of Liberty. Oh, Coventillos, that's what you're saying. Yes. For the broke. Yeah, that's true. So, we could advance, presumably, to the Cold War era immediately. Or no, we are in the Cold War era. Oh, that's to go to modern times. So we can just go right there, right? We have the Eiffel Tower. Oh, it looks different when it's properly straight. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Yeah, so that wasn't straight. Okay. And this one wouldn't have been, so that's alright. Well, alright, let's leave things going for now, because dropping the Statue of Liberty will cost us some money. We've got some right now, but let's let this finish. It's going to be okay.
Greetings, Presidente.
Export route with the Eastern Bloc. We do have some trade routes available. Bananas, cheese. What we can do is cheese. The thing is, this era is not going to last very long. I suppose, yeah, we've got all our trade routes available. Oh, I have another trade route available? I don't know. I guess we do make iron. So we'll put a little contract for that, just to see. Are you sure the tower counts towards the quest? I thought... Oh, those are all modern era. No, I got confused. For some reason, I thought the Eiffel Tower was in there. I thought I'd read it. But yeah, so what we actually need is we need the Spy Academy, and then we need to use that to steal a wonder. Okay. We'll work on it, but we can wait for now. We have negative raid points? Okay. Set power plant to oil power. Thank you. That's right. We can do a bunch of these upgrades. Oil, drop the pollution, do this. I mean, we may as well. And then let's get all our mines to have power drills and roasting chambers and whatever.
Sit.
Excellent. That is for the Samarkand Wonder, or whatever I told them to grab. We can unlock a helicopter, which is probably a really good idea. It's very expensive, though. Since we are in the Cold War era now, we can start our tourist campaign. Join on scale 1 to North Korea. How's your government? Well, we're literally a pacifist government with high liberty ratings for most everything. Our people are actually like, you know, we're trying to take care of them. Their healthcare happiness is pretty low, though. We are building a hospital, though. Let me increase the priority of this. We'll probably want one over here as well, but for now, that's okay. Electrification of housing. That would... Yeah, we do need to, like, finish bringing that up. I will go ahead and throw some of that on. That should help a lot. What can we do with the tenements? Electrification of this as well. So, lots of control clips. Do you really not have enough power? Whoa, shit! Slight miscalculation. Wrong button.
An official statement from the palace says there is nothing to be alarmed about. The sense of growing dread is perfectly normal.
Yeah, I am getting some growing dread. But yeah, I guess I overspent on our power here. Go nuclear? Wait, was the nuclear available? No. I guess, wait, no, yes it is.
Presidente,
I don't have the money, though.
Inspired.
42, so that's gone up a little here. Okay, high priority that, actually. Well, and the hospital needs to finish. Cancel oil, go nuclear. Well, alright. So first the blueprint, which is 16,000. Then the thing itself is 36,000. We'll have to wait a little bit, but sure, we'll go nuclear. I don't think we mine uranium.
Count on you to do the right thing.
I think it's standing here. Our approval is not great. Hospital needs electricity. megawatts missing. It's weird. It's actually more than that, but... So we'll save up for the nuclear power plant, and then we'll have to import... import uranium? I don't think that uranium was visible before. Did we discover uranium now? Oh! Well, well, well. That changed a few things. We still need to fix the housing happiness problem. Urban development's still on, that's good. Some shacks over here, so replace those. Desperately low on housing here. 2 apartments, 1 tenement. With your new uranium mines, you'll be a glowing example for the rest of the Caribbean. Nice. Ventillo. It's still poor. It's not even broke. I guess without free housing, people who are flat broke can't live anywhere. Man. Get fire immediately over here, next to the uranium mine. This is fine. I'll canary you. I won't power drill you because we don't have the power right now anyway. And I need the money for actual uranium, the power plant. But yeah, we'll get some uranium sitting around in our general, you know, Empire here.
Bank on saving the planet if people don't have any interest.
You want me to set things to 0 emissions? Well, I might go and do that. For now, we might switch it back later. Just to satisfy the quest. We'll go freedom of religion.
You're a friend of the Earth, President.
There you go. I'll take the standing boost. Went down a little bit because I think we did upset the industrialists. We'll switch it back later on. I'm very close to being able to build it. Going into negative. Smell of uranium in the morning builds character. Housing near uranium mines, nothing could go wrong. No, I mean, frankly, the uranium mines are deep underground, and just the uranium that you pull out of the ground isn't gonna, it's not fissionable or whatever, right? It's not going to go off. Wow, the nuclear power plant's pretty big. Wow. There it is. Okay. A nuclear technology degree. Nice. Cool. House is being built here. I mean, we might be overworking the construction people, but... Although, speaking of, is there an upgrade I can make to the construction thingy? Where is the starting construction thingy? Starting Teamsters. I will actually add a second shift to all my Teamsters. That's a good idea. Oh, that's what the construction office looks like. More hands. There we go. I'll just upgrade you, so we'll have more people employed in those areas. 42, 46. Our housing's still a little bit rough here. There we go. Complete those exports. So now we can just sort of export whatever makes sense for us. We're making rum, right? Yeah. There. We'll just sign a big rum contract.
Set sail.
Oh,
The package
excellent.
has been franked. If you understand, say
2,000. We'll get a blueprint instead. There's a chance that it'll be cheaper, that will make more money than the 2,000 would. This is where Quill finds out he has no college workers for his power plant. Yeah, but we can import a few. It's going to be fine. But we will get a college built soon. Like, Samarkand will give all our new people high school diplomas. So we still might want to build a high school. I don't know. We could build some mansions for the people who could afford it.
Peace must be earned through...
Have a nuclear program. Ooh, although, you know what? We should have a cathedral. That is more money, though.
You have to take it from...
Nuclear program, honestly, I don't think we have the means to do that kind of stuff right now. So we'll just go cathedral. It's going to be fine. Anything else I can do to increase housing quality? I mean, I'm assuming the most important thing is just getting people out of their shacks. Mansion right across the road from nuclear power plant. Could be. I don't think there's an edict I can pass for housing. I suppose we can increase the budget of these buildings a whole bunch. You know what? Just for now, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The apartments and tenements, I'm just going to max out their budget until we can hit the 46, which is pretty close. Army base grants housing to soldiers. It did at 5. It might here as well. Although, no, we're pacifists. We don't have functional buildings. Can electrify. Well, now that we've got this, so we actually have some power, we might. We've already electrified quite a few of them. And actually, now that we have power, because we have a nuclear power plant, now they'll actually get the benefit from it, because they weren't for a while there.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, President.
We're not doing leather. $44. I suspect this is still on the way up. Shack over here. 45. And that's not because of what I'm doing here. It's probably still on the way up. Oh, there we go. It just completed. Excellent. So I'm going to put these back to normal maintenance. And normal maintenance here. And actually, the tenements actually have an option. Armed caretaker if we wanted to.
Oh, didn't think. We...
All right, we've got ourselves another wonder, you guys. Although, we still... Right, I need to build the spy thing. Spy Academy, unlock. Build Spy Academy. We'll have it hiding way over here. No one's going to come over here. It reeks of fish.
Stay vigilant, Presidente. Subversives are everywhere.
Import the Western powers. I'm going to say no. I don't want to import from you. Sorry. We can start a few. Hey, what? You just do a treasure hunt, and you just do a treasure hunt. There we go. That'll take care of both of those. Wait for the Spy Academy to come in, and then we'll steal one of the wonders we need to advance to the next era. Boom, 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 boom.
Remember,
what's the notification left of the break? Oh, right over here, politics. It's letting me know. Oh, yeah, actually, I should really be doing this. I have embassies.
And Tropico is the future.
I need to invite the East, invite the West. It's letting me know that these cooldowns are available for these various buttons. Like, I could get an alliance with the Eastern Bloc over here. I could also praise the Western powers and bring that up. But we're going to make Tropico great again by stealing a world wonder. I mean, borrowing a world wonder.
I know the military understands the importance of industry.
Sent the Constitution to economy first. Yep, that sounds fine.
Your toys come from my...
I will do that. So, first we had one deal for 0 emissions. Now we're going to swing right back over to economy first. We'll just keep ping-ponging between the environmentalists and the industrialists. It's fine. I still have to build the cathedral. That's true. Let's wait for some money to come in. All right. Raid. So, guys, which one do we want to steal? We've got to steal one of these 4 to advance. There's a Statue of Liberty. Immigrants arriving on Tropico are 100% happy and approve of El Presidente. Nice. The Great Sphinx. Mystery of the Sphinx cannot be unraveled. Oh, okay. Interesting. The Colosseum. Overall happiness of citizens only takes into account their food and fun happiness, so bread and circuses. And St. Basil's Cathedral. Citizens will visit faith buildings more often. When a citizen loses faith happiness, their other happiness levels are also decreased. Everyone wants the Sphinx. Sphinx says what? Okay. Great Sphinx, done. All right. We got 2 treasure hunts and a heist on the go. Trade route offers are cycling through. We could export some iron. I like how these guys would give us a... They wouldn't. We'd be discounting. Oh, it's an import. That's why. Yeah, we'll export a bunch of rum. We don't have that. Oh, we do. Rum, gold, steel. That's fine. I'll just do another big rum export going on over here. And maybe we'll increase some of our rum production. I do want to get into the tourism, though.
Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly above...
Shame you can't steal Petra. I know. I know. It's the one thing, if the Tropico people could have done for me. Replace one of the wonders. Maybe we can just mod it. Just change the art of one of the wonders and replace it with Petra. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, how's our power situation? Do I want to add power drills? We have a network balance. It's not huge. Oh, are you already upgraded? Did I already do that? I guess I did. Okay, never mind then. We'll probably just want to build the pyramid now. Put down the other 2 world wonders. Yeah. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna put one. I guess it's 10,000 to put it down, but.
Do you know why I love the planet so much, Presidente?
Oh.
I was born.
Yes. That's not where I want to go. If we do this, we can get our high school. So I'm gonna set one of these on each one of these little islands. I like how it gets delivered by helicopter. Whee! And then the Eiffel Tower.
The palace heard the people crying out for a public square with traditional Islamic schools around the outside.
Stay vigilant, Presidente. Subversives are everywhere. Heck, I might be one.
We got cut off, unfortunately, with Penultimo. That makes me very sad.
The citizens are demanding elections.
I'll deliver an amazing speech. We will acknowledge that the healthcare situation sucks. We will praise The militarists. Even though we're pacifists, we still love them, and we want them to know that. We're going to blame the Eastern Bloc to balance this a little bit, and then we'll promise to improve the healthcare situation.
People of Tropico.
Which is probably already on its way up, because we did build this hospital.
Presidente, you have showed your faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will get what they deserve. Other nations...
Tropicans getting what they deserve? Is that a threat? Feels like it might be a threat.
It is fully warranted. We have all the best landmarks, and they keep carelessly losing theirs.
The landmarks.
You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses, but soon everyone will know the names of all their diseases. And as we strive, our efforts are protected by our brave Tropican army. Our fighting men and women.
Our fighting men and women. There's one guy named Chuck. Yeah.
On the other hand, the Eastern Bloc causes only dissension and strife. I denounce those who profit from global divisiveness. Can we not profit together? Let us speak of the nation's health. More doctors, do I hear? But that is not enough. We need better doctors, working longer hours for less pay.
Working longer hours for less pay.
Who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud to be your Presidente. Viva Tropico!
Viva Tropico! What are we exporting? Probably need to get more of this industry going on. And we might export some coal. Oh, here we go. Steel, plus 20%. Sounds good. Let's sign that deal. Excellent. 92% approval. Money's decent. Gonna sell this thing. Once this is built, then we gotta get some hotels. We did promise to build a... Is it a regular hotel? Hotel near the Western Power Embassy.
Our comrades, rejoice in your support.
We might just move the Western Power Embassy to where the hotels are going to be.
Rejoice equally.
I'm going to take the standing, make sure everyone loves us forever and ever. Economy liner, luxury liner, but we'd have to research it. Flower lay dispenser. All right. And right away we get some shacks.
By the mummy's curse. And I'm not even speaking in code.
I know what you're thinking. There are no mummies in the Great Sphinx, but it is the Sphinx's mummy we're talking about. I'm actually going to delay the heist for now. That's okay. Maybe it's, you know, maybe it's boo, but we're going to do it anyway. A row of hotels over here. The Western economy. Oh, I can't move this thing. Oh. What do I do? I'm gonna abandon that. I'm not building a hotel over there.
A few opportunities came up.
Complete a rescue raid. That is very likely to happen. We're gonna rescue some educated people. You'll just treasure hunt. That's gonna be fine. Excellent. We are going to need some housing for our workers that are going to be in this area. There we are. Hotels are a go. Tropicana, Cameron. Increase the number of accommodations, decrease the housing quality, no. Air conditioning, probably yes. We need more power. We don't actually have a ton of power to spare. We've got a balance of 63 right now. There we go. Some blueprints, that'll be good. Get the housing down over here. I'm going to stream finishing up technically now. But let's go a tiny bit longer. Yes, the visitors, this. Scenic outlook. Cabana villages for different people. It's pretty right now. Yeah, we'll just build it here. Look over that. That's going to be fine. We will want more entertainment sources around here for both our locals and our tourists. All right, well, I'm out of money now, but that's okay. All right. The tourism has started. Most of our money is still coming in from just industry and whatnot. But this is going to give us something nice and sustainable. There we go. The first boat coming in. Oh, I can't click on it. We could do some praising and things, but let's leave it be for now. Tourist ship. 0 people on this one. Ooh. That was probably the one that was built before we had everything set up.
The good citizens of Tropico intend.
No, we don't need to rig the vote at all. Everything's good. You still have some shacks over here, which is a little surprising.
Get a drink.
Or, well, you can move into the tenement. Maybe they take a little while before they reprocess. What I should definitely have over here is a parking deck. I was just noticing people walking a bunch to get here, which is no good. Tomorrow I'll probably play something else. Oh wait, tomorrow there's no stream. I'm gone at a wedding. So yes.
Election is
no stream on Saturday. Thank you. Thank you for your blessings.
I know you always keep
your... All right, we promised our healthcare stuff. Yes, we will. We'll probably do is build a swanky hospital near the tourist area here.
And it's a decisive
to make sure that our tourists get well taken care of.
An inescapable commander-in-chief.
Bless the soon-to-be marrieds. Well, we could do some Satisfactory tomorrow. That's definitely possible. Some more of that would be cool. That's possibly likely. I can foresee us doing that in like some multiplayer auto chess with viewers and things. You have no stock.
Another day, another deal.
All right, rescue rate is done. Oh, so that oil will last longer.
The blockage has been flashed, all washed and wiped.
All right, Mummy's Curse. So our Sphinx capture is still going on. That's good. We've got some tourists now, finally. Excellent. All right, 10 arrived previously. We still have some shacks kicking around. And build a couple more tenements over here. I mean, yeah, the tourists will sort of see it when they arrive, but it's going to be fine. Hospital over here. Healthcare happiness is still pretty low. I think we'll need a hospital over here too. Because I'm not even sure we have a clinic on this side of things. I think the answer is no. Get a hospital over here. That should all help a lot. Love games where you break loose from the shackles of capitalism. I like that you can go in a bunch of different directions. Pardon me, you know the little game that we play sometimes, Democracy 3? So I would sort of love like that kind of management interface on a game like this for the laws and whatnot.
Communicate and eat the ashes.
Build a cocktail bar. No, I don't think we've got room for a cocktail bar by the Eastern Bloc Embassy. Sorry. In the future, I'm definitely gonna have to leave some extra room around the various embassies.
Do we expect them to talk? No, we expect them to die.
Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to delay it by 3 years, but I guess I'm gonna have to here. I didn't have the money. Maybe I could have just X'd away for a little while and come back. What are these? Bunch of construction workers. All right. Oh, we don't actually have a construction building on this island. I don't know if we need a Teamsters, but we probably want a nearby construction office. Yeah, there you go. Took an arrow to the knee. Just saying the same thing. Might want to build a new construction office on that island. Indeed. So, yeah, I think tourism will keep coming. I suspect we need some extra libraries. Because I think we've only got the one. We do have to get our college going as well. But I'm going to get a library right over here on this island. But yeah, we will need a college for sure. We've got some. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Network balance -7.
Statistically, every one of those people could be a spy. Be vigilant and report all strange activities.
I think we need a second nuclear power plant, you guys. Oh yeah, we could do jewelry workshops now. You're right. How's our unemployment? 44. Only 28 homeless people. That's really good. For us. We'll do the hospitalization wing for all our hospitals. We just control click that. So they'll all have some extra spots, which should help a lot. I see tons of people waiting to come into these hospitals here.
Contact. Comrade. Secure this communication.
Alright, I'll accept and just not do it, maybe. I don't have to keep saying no to these things. Any upgrades you can buy to boost power? No. No. Technically, I've cut the power by having this refrigerated. Maybe we'll just end up building another nuclear power plant or something. I don't know if we had more uranium over here. Oh. I can't check the mining situation. Rebel threat decreased to none. Well, that's good! Considering we have nothing to defend ourselves with, except a few palace guards. Uranium... No. There's some over here, though. Actually, we'll probably go and exploit. And I'm sure we're going to need some housing over here. Okay. Maybe another Teamsters Office. I don't know, these things seem to be getting hit pretty well. Probably want to power drill you, but yeah, that's going to make not enough power now. Right. And I also spent money, which means I'm that much further away from my next nuclear power plant, but that'll be okay. 29 homeless out of a population 29? Sounds like Quill. Well, no, out of a population of almost 900, but yeah. We're getting more immigrants coming in, too. So that's just adding to our homelessness and unemployment. Need to be well off for this. I guess we want to set up some different types of places like motels and whatnot so that people of different economic means can come in. Oh, increased budget and power plants for extra power. Maybe. Oh yeah. Huge change. Alright, that's a good stopgap. So I don't even need... There you go. Plus 13. So we're just barely... but it's there. So we're not going to do anything that adds power to these hotels yet. And some more shacks come in. Some more tenements over there. Okay. Since you don't have buses, maybe do the free cars policy? Oh, maybe. Because I guess only people of a certain income will be able to do it. We might want to build some buses now, though. So, comes with 2 stops. Buses will transport passengers between both stops. Okay. Monday, everyone gets a huge raise. Wednesday, everyone's getting a pay cut. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we'll get a bus stop that comes from, like, the center of town to over here, something like that. That seems like a pretty good idea. Hey, get some money again. I mean, it comes and goes pretty fast. So, there you go. Place starting bus stop. Here. Place ending bus stop. Here. Alright, so there might be some people that go back and forth. I should probably get a grocery store over here. How's our healthcare? Still not all the way it could be. Oh, terrain's really uneven. Oh, there we go. Do this, and I never built the hospital over here. No, I did, actually. I'm assuming the healthcare happiness is going up.
But the weather is going to be hot, hot, hot. Stay tuned for Canal Uno's meteorological report. Hoy hace caliente.
Yeah, you're not overfill. That hospital there. I mean, I'm betting people are improving, but I guess I'll build another hospital. I mean, there's going to be a lot of expense in running all these things, but we'll see. Raise the hospital budget. We may do that next. We can build a cathedral over here on Tourism Island.
The blockage has been flagged.
Alright. Tempted to save money here in case, like, there's going to be another one of those decisions you have to make. Okay, let's build a little bit more tourist stuff. We'll unlock cabins. Beach villas. And a cabana village. There you go. Get some variety of different housing available, so we get tours of all different classes. Then we'll need more entertainment for them. How much revenue are generating for tourism? Probably not much yet, but it's a great question. Revenue, tourist services, 2.5k. So, I mean, it's nothing compared to our export, but we only had a couple of hotels. So we're going to spread it up a little bit. Network balance is negative. Okay, we'll boost you up again. Probably, we do need another big nuclear power plant, though. Ain't no doubt about that. So, yeah, maybe I should go back to saving money for that. But I was always also like, I should probably boost the income that we can get from these things. Just having like a toe in tourism is not really a good way to go. Healthcare happiness. Alright, we'll, I don't know, boost all the hospital treatment things. 40. Is there a policy I can run for healthcare? Don't really do high school. Not really, huh? Employees, mines, and industrial shift worker work double shifts as long as this is active.
Everyone wants to be paid more.
Sure, let's do double shifts. I mean, you're not over full. Neither are you. So yeah, basically people are getting their treatments. There we go, 41. I think it's just a question of just waiting at this point for everything to cycle through properly. Okay. Tourists are cycling in and out. I wonder if I can keep more of them longer. I should build more of the beaches. So let's get we'll get a tour office here. Get a restaurant. You don't actually have to be able to reach the road or anything like that. And theater. There we are. Okay, yeah, I should probably build a nuke plant. Set the wages back to normal, and then go from there. Oh, research is done. Here, we'll unlock these options. There's the free wheels. $43? I might get there. At 40k. I mean, it comes and goes pretty fast, especially with me spamming these buildings, but that's okay. And when we get the power, we can go and upgrade all these with air conditioning and stuff. And that should do pretty good things for our tourist ratings. Issue the nuclear testing edict.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
Fiance just called you the other man in our relationship. Alright. Wait. Wait. To go to the hospital, you need to be well off? What? Is healthcare not free in Tropico? It used to be. Oh, and colleges. Okay, I will issue this. Huh. No, I don't have any banks, and I should do that, because I know that, like, apparently you can do super potent things with it. Okay, for the clinic, people can be poor. Okay, hold on. So you still need clinics, even when you get hospitals. Alright. Set that up. What about with the churches and everything? Is it the same sort of thing? No wealth requirement for visitors. Okay, good. Although you can pass an edict to start charging people for that. Yeah, let's unlock a bank and see what kind of shenanigans we can do with it. Cool, that's sort of a flat iron thing. Maybe we'll sort of build a high wealth area over here where the tourists are. Yeah, we'll see what kind of shenanigans we can do with that. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's quick build the clinics. You're already building it, but 44. Oh, we're gonna get there first.
Stronger than usual.
Thunderstorm
has been heard rumbling in the distance, but I assure you, the palace is in no danger.
So, I can't do the purchase lightning rods and extra insurance, probably because I have no money. But that's okay. For science, we're going to conduct reckless experiments. So I think there's going to be a lot of fire here. Tourist ships bringing 44 tourists and taking away 21. Nice. No, that's working for me. We still have a rum, double steel. Ah, we do actually produce shellfish. Here, run that. I like how everything's turned, like, horrible. And yeah, there's a bunch of fire. Okay, no, this is fine. Commando treasure hunt, pirate treasure hunt. There we go, keep those going, thank you. What happens next will shock you. So, National Bank, Slush Fund, yes, for Swiss thing. Private banking generates revenue. But yeah, this gets you interest. Up to a cap of 1,000 each month. I'm betting there wasn't a cap, or maybe does each bank have a cap of 1,000? Because that's, well, I could definitely see how, like, bank stacking becomes insane at that point. Should we give it a go? Nope, not enough funds. I guess I need to. The problem with the bank stuff is I'm gonna have to keep money in my bank account for it to work out, which I'm bad. I got the healthcare. Woo! It's good to know about the clinics, so we still need those. It's probably one of the things that was sort of taking my healthcare before. We're only 44% approval all of a sudden. Which is pretty miserable. State loans accept your credit limit. Literacy program. Although running it now is actually kind of dumb because we don't actually have the schools. Okay, fair amount of cash coming in. Oh yes! We still need the nuclear plant. It's a little far from the uranium, but that's okay, I think. Because we're mining all the uranium over here. So they all automatically have power drills? Because, like, I don't know if I spent it over here. Maybe they do. So now that we've got that, I'm going to set you back to normal. So, I mean, we've got negative power now, but that'll get fixed pretty soon. Increased budget for hospital. Yes, thank you. Save a bit of money that way. The radiation sounds. Makes you think of playing Fallout. Come on, go. We need some power. We may need to recruit. Yeah. I'm gonna go and do that so that we've got power there. But yeah, we got to get the college started. Unlock the college. Build a college. College, very expensive, but there we go. Done. Love me some nuclear apocalypse type games. Yeah. Treasure hunt blueprint for plastic plants. Oh, actually, yeah, we could do that. Right, we could do jewelry, we could do plastic plants. Well, okay, we need the college. That's being built here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the pay of the college as well. Make sure that, you know, workers are happy here and that they work as quickly as possible. We will max that out. You can follow you guys streaming at some point. I mean, maybe. When is console thing? I don't know. Oh, we have no research. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's get the extra radio modes. And just like that, other than early elections, we'll have unlocked everything for the World Wars, which is nice. There you go. Just queue up a bunch of stuff. It's fine. Creamery's empty in stock.
The citizens are demanding elections,
Let's
Presidente.
do a speech, but yeah, things are a little rough right here. What's our issue? Faith, happiness. We'll praise the environmentalists. We'll blame the Eastern Bloc, because we can, because we've got room. And I'll promise to improve the faith, happiness.
My friends.
Because we are going to be building a cathedral.
Dedicated ones.
Alright, I mean, vote's going to go our way for now. Not by much, but it will.
True Tropicans. Your tribulations shall be rewarded with just a little more effort. Your Presidente does not ignore your faith. You need places to pray, to confess your sins.
Still a little low on power. We need the workers, and we need uranium to be deposited or delivered.
God is everywhere, but it is unwise to worship outside in hurricane season. Let us speak of growth.
There we go.
For like a tenacious weed, Tropico must grow.
So we've recruited 3 foreign workers for the college, and we'll be paying them well. So hopefully people will graduate fairly quickly.
Their love of the green is a love. On the other hand, the Eastern Bloc causes only dissension and strife. I denounce those who profit from global divisiveness.
Reactor, Bolshoi, what?
Profit together? For my next
Bank
step,
research for more money.
I call upon your faith.
Oh, yeah.
We shall rise above the obstacles in our path.
Oops.
A golden age of piety is dawning. Together, we will believe.
College mode, cathedral mode, commando modes, customs. So I bet you we can steal more money from things.
Viva Tropico!
We get spy economy options as well. Let's probably like make the missions riskier or something like that. Pirate Cove, go on a treasure hunt. Commando, treasure hunt as well. There you go. Keep heisting that. That's gonna be fine.
You should be.
Election should be okay.
Lurk in every corner. Be vigilant. Report anti-tropican behavior.
I guess what I should do is I should drop the cathedral now. Even though it might make it harder to fulfill the promise or whatever. But they have no religious buildings over here. And our tourists will probably like going to, you know, fancy schmancy cathedral. Golden Age of Piracy. I don't know if I should build more than one tourist port. Freighter with lots of money, that's good. How are we doing on our tourism revenue now? Okay, up to 5 grand. That was the wrong way. Oh, I suppose that's true. It's okay. Everything's fine.
I knew I could count on you to do the right
We'll take the religious standing here, because it might help with the election. 58%. There we go. That works for me. Lots of people visiting over here. Lovely. Should have some visitors over here, too, at the Eiffel Tower. Very nice. Makes decent money, too. And I don't know if the tourism, like, the income, like, if it counts all those things. I'm not sure. Okay, tourists cycling in and out over here. Should put the church next to the bank for easier laundering. So the cocktail bar. That didn't count as near enough to the embassy? Well, dude, I don't know what to do. Because I can't move you. Alright, we'll cancel it now. I realize it's going to upset them, but hopefully they can give us something that's more useful for us. Ships waiting here. We've got the more exports over there.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote.
We don't need to adjust the votes. Immigration. Citizens not allowed to emigrate. No, we'll say free to go. It's fine. Propaganda's better. Decreases liberty. Increases revenue. State-controlled media sounds fun. Let's do that. And now that we have the Eiffel Tower down, right, our radio station is reaching. But what we can do is we can have one of these for like we can have a radio station for every type of thing people would be interested in, which might be worthwhile. Most of the Eiffel tourists are Texan who are reminded of their oil towers. Yeah, we could move the Botanical Garden. That's probably a good idea, actually. Except I can't. Apparently some things can be moved and some things cannot. Butterflies!
Election is a landslide.
Darn right it's a landslide. Instead of public gardens, I get private garden for rich people. Or experimental garden. Oh, for pharmacological companies. Butterflies, chilled tourists, air-conditioned. Alright, I'm just going to leave the
Presidente,
Botanical Garden and make it better. Didn't I just build a cathedral?
In this man's evil factories. They're so poor.
Presidente, I know you all...
Oh, and there's the faith promise. So we did build it, but I'll probably build another one. Although, I'm willing to bet... Well, I guess we have to for the mission. So we probably don't need one for the faith happiness, actually. Although you're full, so maybe. There, let me get this down. Should really wrap up the stream here. So it'd be nice to find out, like, what are the tourists thinking? Rampaging giant reptile? Wait, what? I think we can just build ancient ruins? Or do we build it... Oh, is this what we build on top of this? Ah, to reactivate it. Okay. I thought it would be very Tropico to build ancient ruins. Turns out you can just order them from IKEA. One more turn. Overlays on religious happiness. Oh, that's true.
Performed, no doubt.
I'm gonna take the standing. Like healthcare quality is another good example, right? We should be looking at this a little bit more to see where problems might be. Food quality is not great. I think people want more variety and more amounts of food. We haven't increased our farming in a long time.
Stay vigilant, Presidente.
Security checkpoint. Yeah, we can probably do that. I mean, I don't know if our military buildings... Our military buildings aren't supposed to work at all, but we'll go ahead. We'll put a security checkpoint right over here.
The world thanks you. You're...
No, this does work. Random checks, we can find out about things. Because we're pacifists, so our militarist buildings don't work, but I guess the security checkpoint doesn't count. So that's really quite good to know. And yes, I know we have ruin... It's more over here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, right there. But I'm not going to build there, I don't think. It's like too far from where our tourists are. Almost pristine theme park exploit. Base fees increased. Service quality's increased. Archaeological dig site. Increased, they need to be filthy rich. Building generates knowledge points. No visitor slots. We dig stuff up and put things in the Swiss bank account. We'll do the dig site. We'll get some information. They need to be rich to go here. I don't know if we're attracting very many rich tourists. Oh, they have to be college workers here.
Operation Stony Kitty is
Stony Kitty? Oh, the Sphinx!
The agents are returning from Egypt with the limestone sculpture molecularly dissolved in Egyptian wine.
Wait, you dissolve the entire sculpture? Using state-of-the-art technique, we can devinify the Great Sphinx and restore it to its exact dimension and constitution. We must decant it properly first, or it will smell of grapes. There we go, normal. There we go. Uneducated workers. That's going to be fine. So, we can start up some more raids here. Oh, provoke rebellion. Send spies. Yeah, but we're not going to run that. That'd be crazy, because we can't defend ourselves. So can I put down the Sphinx right now? Yes! I want it here. It's going to feel like our own version of, like, the Las Vegas Strip. I like the Sphinx right next to the cathedral. Boom. That's what we want.
A listener wrote in asking, how do I know if my neighbor is a spy?
Presidente, the llama is in the discotheque. I repeat, the llama is in the discotheque.
Presidente, the Cold War is over. The future is now present, and the present...
Oh, I cut that off. Oh, no! I just, hit some things here. We'll make some changes, I'm sure, in more Constitution as we go forward. But we now are officially in the modern era. We should add a mustache to the Sphinx, because it would be awesome.
The palace declares the Cold War officially over.
Cold War is over. 1945. Well, that's just what happens when the Tropicans get involved in things. We shake things up. We are very influential in the world. I know you don't believe it, but it's true. So we've got buses going back and forth. We've got things out there. We can expand our tourism. We're going to be putting a cut in here because we've already gone half an hour over the plan. Although that's because this game is super fun. Rum Distilleries. Ooh, electric stills. Yes. How is our electricity going on? Oh, we got tons of it. Cocktail bar. We unlocked another circus modes? Right. User slots increased. Decreases service. This decreases the slots, but increases the fee. Fire protection system seems like a pretty good idea. So we're starting to have cash again, which is nice. I don't know where we'd spend it next. We're going to be putting a cut in here in a sec, but we'll see. Tourist services, only 2,700 for some reason. But it may have just refreshed or something. Can we build an airport? Oh yeah, the cruise ship, which would be good. Airport, there we go. Economy hotel, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can unlock. But I would very much be interested in getting down an airport as quickly as possible.
I am making it.
Hey, China, you want to be invited to the embassy? There you go.
How does it feel, Presidente?
Yeah, give me the money. Ruins need to be connected? Oh! Is there a road connection over there? No.
Oh, wow. Is that a cleric? Woo, so retro. I play a science paladin half-elf.
Science paladin half-elf. I don't know if we're going to build another college.
Also, our games are lagging, you know?
Oh, poor child. I feel your pain.
But I don't want to set things to traditional
I'll
marriage.
cast a spell and make it all better. Wait. No, I won't.
Although we could always change it again. I don't want a second college. I don't want. You know what? Screw both of you. Meh. Yeah, so it's got an entrance graphic here, but I don't think it actually has to be connected to the road. I think it just might be a little too far for the tourists to arrive here. Science Paladin, so you attack people who don't do peer review. I like that. Can tourists make use of transportation? I wonder. Oh, we don't have any raids going on. Oh yeah, I wonder if I could just put a repeating treasure hunt on like all of them and just have them do that. We might actually just keep repeating the science espionage though, just so we can keep unlocking things as quickly as possible. Compulsory vaccination. There you go. We might still want a high school. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know if we need one at all. Maybe something with immigrants. But since we do have the Samarkand, we shouldn't, I think, need it. Rock solid faith. Confessional al Presidente. 5% chance to discover hidden roles. Ooh. Biblia a Biblos. Become a tourist attraction. Provide the same amount of fun to tourists as it provides faith to citizens. Service qualities decrease. Base fee. Oh, yes. No. We're going to do this. Although that might hurt faith happiness. Right. Which is currently on its way up. Ooh, crime safety. Done in confessional. I got an achievement unlocked. Unlonely Island. Oh, probably because of 1,000 population. Go me. Wait, wasn't I supposed to stop the stream? Like, yes, I need to go.
America is bored.
Yes, we can invite America. America and China, you guys can be in next door little things. It's going to be fine.
Plus,
I would like to build the airport, though. Just one more turn, right, you guys? Just one more turn? Ooh, the airport... Okay, we can fit it. I was worried we might not be able to. You don't actually have an explicit road connection? Huh. Interesting. Please don't go. I'll probably have to. Yeah, we could build a little parking garage here. We're gonna need it at some point anyway. We can build little taxi stands or something. That's what we need. Bus stop at the airport.
Presidente,
Maybe.
you must have heard the phrase for science.
For science! Oh, you've got me sold on the for science. Oh, for soldiers!
They sometimes dogmatic.
Roller coaster or Museum of Modern Art? I want a roller coaster. Sorry, intellectuals. Roller coaster is gonna win out. Oh yeah, some of these church things are really full up. I mean, you could still build the Museum of Modern Art. Got a cocktail bar over here. Sounds nice. Got fire. Ah, you're gonna be okay. Between Tropico 3 and 4, which is your favorite? 4 for sure. Between 3 and 4, 100%. 4 is just 3, but better. And it's just like how 6 is 5, but better. Exactly what you want. When it comes to Tropico, you just want more Tropico, and that's what Tropico 6 is. This is... Look at that. Oh, we built the roller coaster. Yes, yes, yes. We'll take the militarist standing. Some people aren't as keen on us anymore. Well, that's okay. So this will help with tourism. What's our happiness, like, issues? Fun's not great. 45 is not bad. Actually, 45 is our lowest of the happiness ratings, and that's not too shabby. Build more fun bits over here. Special momentum. Fees increased by 1 increases service quality. Sure, it's probably worth investing. G factor 1, 2. Best G ever. Children are allowed to visit. Wow. Faith, happiness. Yeah, I think it'll get there. Airport, economy, no frills, luxury. We'd have to do some research. Duty-free shop. Every adult tourist spends $25 immediately. In-flight meals. Metro station. Oh, yes, we can metro station around rather than building more bus stops. That is true, and we can add a metro station to the airport.
I am making a friendly inquiry as to your health.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna be fine. Or no, is that too polluted? Maximum of 70, it's too polluted. We need a garbage dump over here is what we need. Is it not in this category? Public services? Garbage dump. There we go. So there'll be a fair amount of pollution near it, but it's got a larger radius that it removes pollution from. So hopefully help clean pollution around from the Chinese embassy. I do have to go! I just want to keep playing too! It's a problem. Oh, we never set up our trade routes. Not exporting uranium. We can export shellfish. We do produce some. We should probably produce more as well. I have to go. I have to go! Oh, God, I hate this game. It's terrible. The way it keeps making you want to play more and more and more. Okay, no, I'm done. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. Stay tuned to YouTube and Twitter and stuff like that for announcements when the next stream is. If you don't follow me already, you might be watching this on Steam, actually. I'm Quill18, twitch.tv/Quill18. Of course, I got the YouTube channel as well, youtube.com/Quill18. Thank you, everyone who contributed to the Rum and Llamas fund today. You got Terja and Kuman, for example, doing that. All the subs and resubs. We have Rax coming in just now at 57 months. Wow. Wow. We have Dr. Pebanu, who's coming in at 21 months as well with the resubs. We've got Bodums at 26 months in a row. Says, El Presidente, I've been a loyal supporter for 26 months. Can I get some food, please? No. 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 We got Falafel Waffle coming in at 43 months as well. Croizo came in at 41 months in a row resub. We've got Yaler coming in at 6 months. Woo, half a year. We've got Tijans coming in at 6 months as well. We've got Pellicularities, which is a very hard word to say because you want to say something else, but Pellicularities coming in at 2 years total, 24 months. Astro Boy coming in at 5 months. Minajira, who is gifting subs to people? Yes, yes, yes. And Raven with the 4-month resub, and Fang with 21 months. Fang, big supporter of the channel. Zace at 9 months. A little Twitch baby. Sir X at 53 months. Incredible Wear Kitty at 13 months. Aluminum Siding at 24 months, 2-year anniversary. Thank you very much for that. Viper coming in at 17. Wandering Ursa at 13 months. Baker's dozen of Twitch. I got Bob at 4 months. Bob, Bob was gifting subs. Bob 790 was gifting some subs. We got Infinite G coming in, or as I like to call him, Infiniteg, at 56 months in a row. Sparky at 18, good number. Demelt at 16. Thank you very much, everyone, with the subs and resubs. We're going to wrap it up here. I will see you whenever we stream next. Hope you guys have fun with Tropico, which is now out for you guys as well. Feel free to, if anything funny happens, send me a screenshot over on Twitch. On Twitter, because those are always fun to see. Bye-bye, everyone. Next time.